In this video, I'm going to show you everything that you need to know about the new vault standing and confusion in type soul. Let's go. In base, you have guns and debris. As you can see, guns give you 20% and debris also gives you 20%. But the thing with debris is that you need to aim it with your mouse. Once you get 100 imagination, you can get a new passive. If you use the guns, it gives you steel skin, which is a passive that is currently bugged but is supposed to give you 90 defense against one singular attack. And afterwards, if you use debris, you get stone hand, which when you parry, it does a slam that knocks everyone. Vault animation remains unchanged, with the halo also remaining unchanged, so everything about the effect is still the same. Once you're in a vault, your M1s will launch rockets now, which are auto track and do a little bit of damage. The guns are also modified. They also shoot rockets that do a lot of damage for no reason. The G is now a molten lava, which is a 3-time attack, all having hyper armor, and the last one gives a lot of AoE. The water prison also got changed a bit. The X is a hug that explodes, and the C, when the first time you use, is a cutscene, as I'm gonna show in a second. This cutscene summons a meteor that does 2.5 bars and also electrocutes if the person is low. Afterwards, after the cutscene was used, the move becomes a black hole which pulls everyone in and then does the old space box from the old Visionary Vault. That's about it for Visionary, so we have to move on to Confusion. Confusion got reworked quite a bit. Now it has a Shikai weapon and also bar. The bar is just how long your move long lasts. As you can see, as if you have a max out bar and you use inverted world, the duration of inverted world is shown on the bar as it slowly goes down. You can also get bar while having the confusion affected. Anyways, inverted world got changed a bit, so it doesn't affect your keyboard, it only affects your movement. Anyways, now I'm gonna grind a bit of bar to show you Z. The Z spawns clones and hides your username and everything. It just hides you completely, so you can hide in between your clones. The clones can go infinite range and they keep the same distance and rotation as you. We're not talking about the Z. If you hold down Z, you make a time space where after 6 seconds, someone teleports to them teleports to the box and you can hit them afterwards. This gives you a bit of bar, but it takes like, depending on how much you have, it makes the effect come out faster. If you hold the critical of your Shikai weapon, it teleports you to them, but if you use it during Z while you have more than half of your bar, it changes your position to another clone. As you can see, I was at the clone on the left, now I'm the one in the middle, right? Now I also teleported again and I'm in the back. So you can just fool around with your opponents like this, actually making confusion about confusing opponents. We're still not done with Z, as if you use it when there are more than 2 people around you, you switch bodies with everyone as with said person. So as you can see here, I switched my bodies with my set amount of time, you switch back. But the only reason this can be a good one is because in a quote-unquote gank, you can switch bodies with someone and run away, because if the person isn't in a party, they only see your avatar, right? Because it hides your user, it hides your name, the clan, it hides everything. So you can just like switch bodies with someone and then run away, because you won't switch back to your original position. Anyways, the counter is basically the same, as your cooldown is reset to 0 once you hit it. But it summons a clone now and spawns you behind the opponent. If the opponent doesn't know this about confusion, they're gonna be confused as the Shikai stands. Also, the Z has a limited, has like a clone amount. So you can spawn up to 6 clones, right? But that's only the maximum. I will show the Bankai, but the Bankai remained the same, with the T like returning you back in time to when you had the marker, which can be placed by using C at any time, and the G is still the multi-hit attack. So besides that, I think this is the end of the video, because there's not really much I need to talk about. I hope you learned something from this, and I will do something about the Ramasa crits, but I'm not rich enough for black elixirs. Bye bye.